Let's just pretend. That's why Elbow was laughing the entire time. Jerry, come back. Let's pretend, buddy. Pretend. I want to wipe that off because this is classic cinematic horror technique. It's false slaves. There's a notch cut out for an arm. It's not even real blood. It's tiger's blood from Charlie Sheen. Yeah. Of course, an effect is only as good as the actress we use it on. We had a great one today. To say thank you for helping us out. Look at this. We have upgraded Whipper Mario to astronaut. Isn't that nice? Look how handsome he looks. They're from Mexico. They're going to be helping us with the big finale to the show. Very excited to have them with us today. And right over there, just going to get you seated. Yeah, keep your gloves on. You're right over there. Woo, we'll see them in just a little bit. Justin, we got a good-looking crowd.
We have a great crowd. We have great volunteers.
You guys ready for a show? Get this show on the road.
Nice. I'm ready. Oh, do I help with this? I'm supposed to help with this.
Ultramat is at 100%, readings live, cameras, audio, projectors all good, looks like we are good to go. And you guys are live. We're live.
And I'm Justin. It's my family. They're from China. We are going to be your hosts on a whirlwind tour, both practical special effects and state-of-the-art visual effects.
Believe it or not, movies themselves are one giant special effect because moving pictures don't actually move. Please don't touch that.
All right.
Movies are comprised of a series of single frames, thousands of still images that run in a sequence. When we view them in the right light, the right order, the right speed, you get moving pictures. Yeah. On this very location for over 100 years.
And during that time, the studio has turned out some of the most memorable movie moments in the history of Hollywood.
Hold on to your butts.
Everything they see is real.
Today's special effects have been revolutionized by the computer. It's helped spawn a whole new industry known as visual effects.
Justin, everyone knows the best special effects are practical effects, the ones we set up and shoot in front of a camera, as opposed to something created by a computer. My favorite is movie blood. Actually, it's this, Sphinx. I like that number 2. Check it out. We actually used it in the opening to The Mummy. Artists spent tireless hours painting and sculpting every tiny detail so it would look absolutely real on the big screen. Another great practical effect is this hand-painted glass mat. We're going to demonstrate how it works with the help of our first volunteer.
Everybody say hi, Lindsay!
Hi, Lindsay! Say hey.
Hey!
Oh, you're nice. Lindsay, where are you from?
Agora Hills.
Very nice. Let me ask you a question. All right. Justin loves Agora Hills. Let me ask you a question. Do you ever daydream about what it would be like to be a Hollywood movie star?
Of course.
Me too, me too. Lindsay, today you are going to be our Hollywood movie star. How does that sound?
It's very exciting.
Awesome. Wait right here. I am going to get our newest crew member, Jerry. Jerry, Where did he go? I am so sorry, Lindsay. Hang on. Jerry! Oh, okay. Jerry, this is Lindsay. She's from Agora Hills. Woohoo! All right, good.
Ventura County, do me a favor.
Take her to that platform right away, would you?
Sure, right this way. I live in California too.
Jerry, it's not a date. Thank you for this. See, Lindsay's going to be climbing to the top of a towering skyscraper.
Chris, your towering skyscraper has 3 steps.
Well, obviously, we can't build a real skyscraper. We can use those 3 steps in this glass vat to create the same effect. Let's take a look at our side screens. We can see the shot we are going to start with. And okay, hang on. Jerry? You're in the shot. Really?
Thank you.
Jerry, you're not supposed to be in the shot. Oh, welcome to Hollywood. The camera only has one eye, which means it can't really tell the difference between near and far. We're going to use that to our advantage by sliding the glass mat into place. Now, Alex, activate our wind effect, and look at this, Lindsay. You have gone from Agora Hills to the top of the New York City skyline. Ooh, check you out. You look like a shampoo commercial up there. I love it. You were just inside at a fancy party. Your day was a beast. You come onto the balcony to enjoy the breeze. Put your arms out to the side. Let the wind blow past you. Uh-oh. Something sneaks up behind you, grabs you. Scream at the top of your lungs. Good scream. Sorry. Unbelievable. At least someone did a job. Well, let's have a huge round of applause for your fans love you. I think you should definitely be a Hollywood movie star. I'm serious. I'll be your agent. Call me. We'll do lunch. It'll be good.
I'm totally impressed. When was the last time anybody used a glass mat?
Just now at Lindsay. She was great.
Okay. How about some movie examples?
Movie examples. Let's see. Well, Spartacus, The Birds, Earthquake.
Old films?
No, Justin, we don't say old.
We don't say old?
No, we say classic.
Oh. Classic.
Yeah, you see, movies are classic. Cars are classic.
Your jacket.
It's classic. It's corduroy. Another classic technique we use is rear screen projection. Check out the side screens, because believe it or not, these actors aren't going anywhere.
That's because they're all dead.
Timothy Hedren isn't dead. The rest of them are. Martin Balsam, great actor, not falling down a staircase. He's standing in front of a screen doing this. Woo!
We have a term for that. It's classic.
Thanks. I got the moves like Jagger. We're going to show you how to shoot a scene like this. Please welcome to the stage our next batch of very brave audience volunteers. Right this way, guys. Good to see you. Yeah. Give them a nice warm welcome because they have no idea what they volunteered for. Good luck, everybody. I think those are 2 of the guys from One Direction. I could be wrong. We use rear screen projection to shoot the classic film Creature from the Black Lagoon. If you remember that movie, no doubt you'll remember the Rita. This is a modern-day practical effect replica of that boat. Justin, who's the crew of the Rita?
We have the Pitts family that's joining us. Let's hear it for the Pitts family. It is the most adorable video. At the helm, we have Captain Aaron, First Mate Jordan, Grandma, and Grandpa Pitts.
Oh, more. Let's take a look at our side screens. We can see the okay, hang on. Jerry. Hi, buddy. We're about to start shooting. Can you please step to your right? Of course. Almost, buddy. Do me a favor. 3 more steps to the right. 1, 2. Perfect. Camera wants you right there. Cue the rear screen projection, would you lead? We now have our actors and the boat stationary against the moving backlight from Black Lagoon. All right, actors, look at me. I'll tell you what to do. Everyone else, check out the side screens. Captain, grab the wheel of your ship. Set a course for good times. You guys are off on a fun-filled family adventure. Big smiles on your face. Everyone look lovingly into each other's eyes. Oh, it's the best vacation you've ever been on. Now it's all everyone's getting along. Grandpa's waving at the trees for some reason. All right. Let's sail along. Everything's great until, oh no, danger. You've sailed into a swarm of mosquitoes. They're everywhere. Swat them off yourself. Swat them off each other. Swat them off the grandchild and off more. Okay, that's good. There you go. All right. There were no, yeah, okay. We're through the mosquitoes. Nothing's gonna ruin this day. More big smiles. Now it's a dance party. Everyone get down, shake your booties. Looking good. All of a sudden, oh no. Okay, wow. That is a literal interpretation. All of a sudden, no, danger. This time, you smell something terrible. Worse than the captain's feet. It's a monster river squid. It's attacking the ship. Quick, right off the tentacles. But look how hairy it is.
Kill the music, give me some lines awesome, John. Let's hear it for our actors already. That was something. Let's strike the props. Let's get the kicks off of Rita. We can lose the boat. Let's save the projectors up there too, Lee. Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute. What are you guys doing? I wasn't done.
These people came to see state-of-the-art visual effects. Do you want to see state-of-the-art visual effects?
Yeah!
Do we still have the Heroes clip? Can you roll that on the side screens? You watch closely. I don't want you to miss this. This is going to blow your mind. Right here. Watch. Watch. Right here, Chris. Chris, watch this. Right here. Right here. Watch this. Right here. Boom! See? That's what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, that was terrible. We didn't see any visual effects.
You didn't see the visual effects at all.
No, none.
Nice. Look again. The best visual effects are the ones you never see. On TV nowadays, there are more visual effects that you're not seeing than ever before. You watch this clip. The only thing real are the actors. Everything else added in digitally. The buildings, cars on the street, people on the sidewalks, that's visual effects. Computer-generated enhancements to film scenes that have already been shot. I'll show you how we can do this with our volunteers and just a green screen. Let's bring our volunteers back out, Alex.
You know, green screens are not always green. Check this out. Okay, those looked kind of green. Yeah, that one's green too. Wait a minute. So is that one? Well, that one's blue. See, they can be any bright color as long as it stands out against the actor.
I'm totally impressed you knew that. Inside of a computer, we can replace the color with anything we want. In this case, we'll replace the color green with a forest. Take a look at the side screens. Let's build a forest behind our actors up there, Lee. All right, this is going to add an extra level of difficulty for all of you. Now you have to respond to things that aren't really there. You'll have to use your imaginations. And hey, how about a round of applause for our muscle guys who get to be on screen this time? Yeah! All right, picture's looking good. Let's make it sound good up there, Ivan. I need sound effects. A distant waterfall, birds chirping in the background, and insects. Crickets. Am I missing anything, sir?
I had a horrible monster.
Yes, it did. Here's your new monster right here.
That's our monster.
Filmmakers use props like this to let actors know where they should be looking at any given moment. All right, actors, back to me. You're all marching through the forest on safari. It's been a long, hard day. Woo, you're tired. When suddenly everything goes quiet. Even the crickets. You listen for a distant roar, listen. Large footsteps are coming toward you. Pitts family, hold on to each other. Muscle guys, hold on to each other. Suddenly it's here, look around. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Point at the stick. Point, it's a T-Rex. Panic, you didn't see. Uh-oh, it saw you. Panic, run, get out of there,
Jerry, what are you doing?
I'm dying.
Jerry, if you wanted to be a part of the show, all you had to do was ask.
Oh, well, can I be a part of the show?
No.
You want Jerry to be a part of the show? Go backstage, tell the dresser you're doing mocap.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody. I get to be in the show!
A visual effect shot like that actually takes months to create. The footage that you all just saw was test footage for King Kong 3D on our studio tour.
Does anyone know how tall the original King Kong was?
That tall.
How'd you know?
You just said it last show.
He's right. King Kong was made like in 1933 using a practical effect called stop motion. Here's a shot of the original Kong and what's inside, opposable metal armature. It's one of the oldest practical effects we have, but it's still in use today. To show you how it works, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Norman. Norman is a posable stop motion puppet. He was also the star of an Oscar-nominated motion picture this past summer. It was from Focus Features and Leica, the studio behind another Oscar-nominated film, Coraline. Of course, the movie I'm talking about is Paranorman. It's on DVD and digital download. Be sure to look for it. We're going to show you some quick clips on how this groundbreaking movie was made.
Meet Norman.
You see ghosts like all the time? How's it hanging?
Haven't heard that one before.
Time is running out. The witch's ghost is going to wake up tonight. You've got to use your gift of talking to the dead to stop it.
There's nothing wrong with being scared, Norman.
Paranorman.
All right, let's get a close-up on these guys, because this is the size of Norman's world. That puppet of Norman, the zombie judge, both of these set pieces were actually used in the making of the movie.
This is pretty detailed stuff, Chris. You know, everyone can see all of this right up close if they head down to the lower lobbies.
Right down there we have the Universal Experience, where you can see a bunch of the stuff from Paranorman and Coraline.
Now, what is this right here?
This is Norman's skeleton. Just like the original Kong, both of these puppets have a posable metal armature inside them. And so animators bring them to life. We'll show you how it works. First, they put Norman where they want him on set and shoot a frame. Come back in, adjust him just a little bit. Shoot another frame, come back in, adjust him some more, maybe change the expression on his face. And then they shoot another frame. Animators will do this process for quite a while, because once they've done this 24 times, they'll have 24 frames or 1 second of film. Think about this, Paranorman's a feature-length movie. That means it has over 120,000 individual frames. Every movement, every facial expression has to be changed just a tiny bit before the next picture can be taken. You can't do stuff like this with a computer.
You sure can't, although they did use computers. In fact, they used a ton of them. The genius of Leica is that they seamlessly combine their new technology with their classic technology to create their movies. Computers were used to visualize Norman's world and everything in it, from buildings to cars to the puppets themselves and all of their facial expressions. There were hundreds of those. They had to be produced as separate physical pieces using a special 3D printer. Super cool. Camera movements, also done with a computer. Zooming, panning, and tracking of just a single image at a time. And then, once the film was actually shot, visual effects artists came in, they used computers to add in digital effects like creepy fog or floating spirits and other ghostly effects. So if you were to take all of this and put it together, you would get Paranorman.
I want to give that a few minutes.
It takes an army of filmmakers to make a single movie. Creature creators are constantly looking for new ways to make their monster movements more believable. This brings us to Mocap. You all wanted him to be a part of the show, so welcome back, Jerry, everybody! All right.
Hey, everybody.
Jerry, you look great.
Thank you, Justin.
Jerry, you look like Lady Gaga.
I was born this way.
Mocap is short for motion capture. Jerry is wearing a motion capture suit. Stand in the center, Jerry. Let's bring up the perimeter sensors, Lee. Right now is a great time for everyone to get out your cameras, by the way. Now, each of these reflectors on Jerry's suit reflects light back through a camera to a Jerry, are you flirting with Lindsay?
I like her.
Can we have the capture on the big screen, please? And now these reflectors are marked by a dot on the big screen. So Jerry, we're going to start simple. I want you to just try T-pose, buddy.
T-pose?
That means put your arms straight out to your sides for me, okay?
Like this?
Yeah. Now, this technology is similar to technology you might have in a game system at home. The biggest difference, of
Wait a
course,
minute, Jerry, stop
Jerry,
that, please.
Jerry.
What? Thank you.
Everything you do can be seen on the 3 giant screens behind you.
Did Lindsay see that?
Everyone saw it. Take your right hand. I want you to touch the tip of your nose for me. Use your other right hand, Jerry.
I'm sorry.
Now your left. Now your right. You can put your arms down. I'll make it nice and easy on you. You can do whatever you want. Keep moving. Just stay in one place. Cool.
This isn't high tech, Justin. It's a stick figure.
That is a digital skeleton. That is step 1. Step 2, adding in a wire frame. Step 3, applying a skin. We can use Jerry's movements for anything we want. King Kong, the Mummy, the Hulk, or in this case, a hideous-looking troll.
Oh, watch it.
I'm a troll. You have a club in your right hand too, Jerry. Swing that. Do we have any dance music for Jerry?
Yeah! Nice! Watch this, Justin.
Yeah?
Look, that's me.
Oh!
This is for Lindsay!
That's Jerry, everybody. I apologize to everyone with eyes.
Yeah, that was lucky. But I have to make it right. The new techniques are just as good as the old ones.
We do not say old, we say... And remember, classic practical effects already part of the shot. Visual effects are added to the shot. You put them both together, you get scenes that are out of this world.
And speaking of out of this world, welcome back to the stage. Help us with our final demonstration all the way from Mexico with Elba and Mario.
Hello, Mario! You look fantastic. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
You are dressed as a comfortable astronaut because you're going to help us shoot the final scene to a big sci-fi space epic we've been working on. Mario, have you ever been to outer space?
No.
No. Good answer. If you said yes, you're a crazy person. I'm glad you're not. That's good.
Now, Elba, what is your relationship with Mario over
He's
here?
my boyfriend.
He's your boyfriend. How long have you known him?
About 2 years now?
2 years. Does he have a fear of heights that you're aware of?
No.
How about a fear of not being in control?
Yeah.
Yes. you aren't going to like this. We're going to use classic practical effects. We're going to shoot our live actor Mario along with our practical spaceship set piece over here.
We're going to take that image, composite it with an HD image of Earth, that one right there, to make it look like Mario here is floating high above the planet. Here's what's happened so far. Earth was under attack by horrible space aliens. You defeated them just with your chiseled good looks. Way to go. All you gotta do now is float through space to that door. You're gonna disengage the valve block. Open hatch, get inside and zoom home. Can you do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's go get a helmet on you. We'll be ready to blast off.
Come on over here with me, my dear. You get to be in charge of the remote control. Furthermore, this remote will control your boyfriend. You're welcome. You're going to be operating our Fisher flying rig up here. This is a highly sophisticated cable system that helps us create the illusion of flight. Now, with this remote, once he's connected, you pull the lever toward you. Mario goes higher. You push it away. He goes lower. We also have forward, reset, and rotate. You don't have to remember all of that because I'll be right here, okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
All right, when I say it, yeah, stay right here, perfect. We want him to be weightless in the scene. That's why we're attaching with the flying rig in outer space. Everyone's weightless. You're going to be in control. Are you excited? Okay, well, don't touch anything until Justin tells you to. We don't want to launch Mario into Burbank. We got it. All right, let's bring in our set piece. We got our green screen about to come in. We got our lights. If we get those going, looking like a real soundstage here.
Sure is.
This is great. All right. Now, Mario.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Mario. Did Alex scare you? Oh, space is going to freak you out. Take a deep breath. You're going to be okay. Yeah, go ahead and sit down. All right, we're good to go. You guys ready?
Ready when you
All
are.
right, shoulders back.
All right, transfer power, lead. Okay. Grab this lever, pull it right back toward you. There you go. Wait for it to engage.
There you go.
And that's good. Good. That's good. That's good. Okay, you're done with that hand. Now hold this red button down right here.
Look at that. He's a
Rotate it
natural.
until he's facing Chris.
All right,
And that's it.
here we go. Just get your shoulders back. Just like that, Mario. Good job. I love you too, Mario, but I can't get a scene, buddy. There, get those shoulders back. That's the key. Yep, it's you. Just get right. All right, I'm gonna leave now. This is strong. All right. That's good. Don't move. We'll shoot it like this. Shoulders back. Push it back. There goes our PG rating. Okay. When you're ready, we have Commander Mario Space, camera, and action. Good job, Mario.
All the way over to the head.
Good job. All right, you're walking through space. There you go. You're going to push down the door here. Okay? We're going to reset you.
Keep it down.
Yeah.
Until he gets back.
Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Go ahead.
Okay, get ready.
Action.
Go for it. Take him back over.
Go ahead.
No.
Let's go.
Bring him back down. I'm resetting Chris.
Oh, he's in front of the audience. Okay, let's sit seated, please. Bring him down. It's okay.
It's not resetting.
It's okay. We got you.
It's not.
Who's
controlling this? That's a genius at this point.
I got enough sauce.
Yeah, that was weird.
He's smiling.
Really weird. That was really weird.
He's throwing his yellow button. He's cycling through. All right, don't worry, we're going to get you down. Justin is going to land on these people. What do we do?
We're going to bring him right back down. He's
Chris,
coming to you, Chris.
Yep,
Coming to you.
Here you go, we got you.
And we're going to kill this right here.
Feet.
Still